I would have thought it never would have happened, people. Thought it would never happen. We had a special, unique situation. 4 games was played. You had, let's see, it was girls JV. This is all Niceville versus Crestview. Girls JV, then boys JV. Great game. Boys JV dominated. Zy moved up to JV and just dominated. They beat Niceville 48-31. And then we just got done with the girls and didn't turn out quite as well as they thought. Niceville won that game 62, as you can see, to 36. Niceville girls is really good, really good. So we'll see, Chris, how long the warm-up's going to be for the varsity. Probably 10, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. We got a packed house in here. It sort of feels, I'll be honest with you, it's reminiscent of an 80s feel for some of you guys that's been around the 80s. I got to be honest with you. Look at this. Let me just zoom out a little bit. I mean, you got all kind of people standing up. Dusty's big head right there. All right, 10:55. Chris, let's do, well, they're going to do the national anthem too and everything, so let's do, I'm thinking. I can't show on YouTube because I got the doctor and the insurance man standing in front of me. Chris, let's do, I don't know. We'll do when it gets to the 3-minute mark, and I'll break it down, and then we'll go to commercial break. I'll go to the commercial break here nationally on that. So 3-minute mark, we'll go live on the radio, if you don't mind. All right. Again, we'll go live on the radio, Chris, when it gets to the 3-minute mark on the clock. Hey, Tuesday night's the game, people. Tuesday night is the game. We have Milton at home. We beat Milton like we did last week. We're in the driver's seat. In the driver's seat. We'll at least have 2 home games during the district play. And I don't think we can jump Milton in the points rankings. But we can at least get 2 home games. If Milton ends up being in our district, we have 7 teams. All right. The top seeded team will get a bye first round. So if we're number 2, we'll play 7, and then we'll get the highest seed, probably the 2-3 that plays. I'm sorry. The 3-4. Probably be Gulf Breeze, second round. But first round be like Pace or Tate at home. And then we'll probably get Gulf Breeze our second round at home, and then we'll have to travel to Milton. If it all works out that way, just thinking out loud here. So, let's see. Anyway, so we only have 2 more home games. I will be traveling to Jacksonville, sacrificing for you YouTubers and the radio. Radio's going to carry it too. But that'll be Friday night. That's going to be, I believe, a 7:30 airtime local. It's 8:30 their time, so 7:30. And then Saturday, I believe that it is a 11 a.m. their time, so it'll be 10 a.m. on Saturday. But I will verify that before the game Tuesday night to let everybody know. We went down to Niceville, and they played a pretty good game. It was only 58-55, if you remember correctly. We won it by 3 points. All right, Chris, on my end, I've got 6:02. Hey, Chris, I'm using a new wire to go into Sling Studio. Could you let me know if it's coming out of both speakers? Or Sweaty, if you guys are listening on that has 2 speakers, let me know. I was having, when I was doing the playback in my vehicle on the Milton game, just to see how it turned out, it was only coming out of the right speaker. So I've tried a new wire. We're gonna see if it's working. I mean, the audio is showing good on my end. Dusty. Duck. All right, I got to bring in the radio station when it gets to the 3-minute mark. Y'all bear with me tonight on YouTube. I've got to do all the radio stuff. And we want to welcome in the radio station, all the folks that are listening in, maybe traveling around town and letting all the folks on the good country listen in tonight. We're taking on the Niceville Eagles. Bulldogs come in 8-7. Niceville, now we did play Niceville a few weeks ago, and we beat them 58-55. So It's going to be it should be a great game. Niceville struggling just a little bit. They come in, Bulldogs come in 8-7. Niceville comes in 6-10. We are 5-1 in the district. And Niceville is 0-5 in the district. And here's the district standings right now as it looks. Now, the district standings doesn't have an effect on the district tournament. They use a ranking system. And it just come out. We did get bumped up. We are second in our area in points ranking. But Tate is 3-0, Crestview's 5-1, Milton's 4-1, Guthbrie's 3-2, Navarre's 3-3, Pace 1-7, and Niceville 0-5. Again, the way things schedule, it just, some teams, like we played 6 district games, Tate's only played 3. So they've still got to play Milton and Guthbrie's. I think Tate has beat Pace, Niceville, and Navarre. They still got to play Milton, Guthbrie's. We've lost to them. That's our only. Wait a minute. I think we haven't played. Let me see just a second. Now I'm trying to think if we have played Niceville. I don't think we have. We're fixing to have. Tate. I meant. We're fixing to have the national anthem and the. They're going to call out the starters for Niceville. Your starters tonight will be Libby, Campbell, Donahue, Hammonds, and Morton. We're about to have the national anthem. You can't really hear it here, so I'm going to take a radio commercial break to give the folks some love here that's been sponsoring. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Kim again with your friendly hometown landscaping company, Always Blooming Landscape. If you're looking for pavers to do your driveways, patios, walkways, and or borders, we have a special for our radio listening audience. We are offering you 10% off your paver installation project. So call us at 850-682-2919 to take advantage of this 10% discount when you mention this ad. That's 682-2919. Always Blooming Landscape. Let us grow with you.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
Hey, there's a builder at Tillin Waters that's making a huge impact in the affordable new home market. Listen to this. Colton Linedecker with CJL Construction has sites from Baker to Freeport and many sites in Crestview, Florida, right here. CJL Construction delivers quality new home components in the most functional plans. They're on time, great price with incentives toward closing costs. To find out more about CGL Construction Homes and Tillin Waters, visit the website crestviewhomes.com or just pick up the phone and call them 850-682-6156. Tillin Waters and CGL Construction, making great homes at affordable price.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
And we are back here at Crestview taking on Niceville Eagles. Now, as I was saying earlier, Tate is in our district, but I just remember we do not play Tate. So we don't have Tate on the schedule this year. We don't have to play the way it's set up now in basketball. It is how you're ranked based off points, the way that FHSA has set up this system. So right now there's 7 teams in our district, and we are sitting in the 2 spot based on our rankings. And the starters for the Bulldogs is going to be A.J. Johnson, Mr. Lorenzo Blackwell. It's probably going to be the starting five again. Braylon Phillips will start at guard. Mr. Klauser will start as a forward, and then Micaiah Jones will start for the Bulldogs. Again, for the 6 and 10 Niceville Eagles, the starters are Mr. Libby, Campbell, Donahue, Hammonds, no kin to Tom Hammonds, thank goodness, and Mr. Morton. The leading scorers for the Niceville, believe it or not, one guy sitting on the bench, he's not starting, but Libby has 12 points and 3 rebounds. He leads Niceville. Cole, who will be coming off the bench, I believe, he has 11 points and 2 rebounds for his average. Hammonds, 8.6 rebounds. Conley, who will be coming off the bench, 9 points, 5 rebounds. And we're about to get underway here. The Bulldogs taking on the Niceville Eagles. If you're just tuning in, Bulldogs come in 8 and 7. Niceville comes in 6 and 10. This is a district game. The tip is won by Niceville, and we are underway. Niceville's in all maroon, Bulldogs in all white, and Niceville Eagles will be starting on the right-hand side of your radio dial early on. Bulldogs will be on the left side, and they'll move it around early. Look like a little travel there, but again, on the floor for the Bulldogs, you have Phillips, Johnson, Blackwell, Klauser, and Jones, Micaiah Jones. Niceville working around. Looks like man defense early on for the Bulldogs. And I'll try to get, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll try to get everything worked out the best we can. There's a foul, and shooting foul. That puts Chastain to the line. Chastain is a junior. He's averaging 4 points a game, 2 rebounds a game. And he goes to the line to try to put the first points on the board for the Bull. We had 4 games tonight. We thought we was going to get first shot is missed by Chastain. We thought here on the radio we'd get started around 7. We know sometimes it could vary a little bit, but we had one extra game that they forgot to tell us about. But you had 2 girls games and 2 boys games. The JV boys won their game, dominated. Girls varsity lost their game, and now you have the varsity playing each other. And we're going to try to, Phillips was fouled as he goes, excuse me, that was Micaiah Jones. He should go to the line to shoot 2. 7 minutes just underway, no score yet. Bulldogs trying to make it a 9 and 7 to go into next week. We have Tuesday. We have Milton. What a game that will be. If you can get here if you can. That's an old song, Get Here If You Can, by railroad, by train, by plane. Who sings that? Aretha Franklin, maybe? First shot is good for Mr. Jones. Second shot, good. Oh, that's what we want to see. We want to see him start off at a good pace and hit his shots. Niceville will bring it down and try to set up shop and see if they can make something happen against the Bulldogs. Conley over to Chastain. Chastain's trying to back in on Klauser. A little turnaround jump shot. It's good over the head of Klauser. Count it. And the Bulldogs will bring it down the court. 2-2 is your score just underway. Bulldogs taking on the Niceville Eagles. Blackwell kicks it out to Phillips. Phillips drives the baseline. It collapses on him. He kicks it back out. Blackwell's going to take a 3. No good. Rebound. Klauser's in there banging, but he loses the handle on it. Rebound Niceville. They'll bring it down the court. A fast break. You got a man open under the basket. And it's a jump ball. And that jump ball should go to the Bulldogs because we did not win the tip. 6 minutes right here in the first period left, and it's still 2-2 early on as Bulldogs try to move down the court. They set it up. Phillips at the top of the key. Back to Micaiah Jones. leading with 22 points average for the Bulldogs. Closest one to them is 8 points. There's a three from Johnson. No good. That's 2 threes that we've missed. Rebound, Niceville. They'll come down, try to put something up. He's fouled on the floor, I believe it is. They'll have it underneath the basket. 2-2. Bulldogs again Tuesday night. You want to be here. What a great game that's going to be. Milton Panthers coming to town. They are, I believe, 11-2. And one of their losses come from the old Bulldogs. Great, I believe, an upset. I mean, sort of. I mean, when you're playing, you're 7-7 and you're playing a team that's 11-1. Of course, some of the competition may be a little different. And there's a push from Phillips on defense, and that'll be the second or third foul on the Bulldogs. So quickly trying to get into bonus, which we do not want to see. Niceville will take it under their own basket. We're on the right-hand side of your radio dial. They dish it inside. No good. Rebound, Klauser. He gets a fast break. He's going to try to get it to Makai Jones, and he does. Makai off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Niceville. They'll bring it back down. Conley. And it's stolen by Klauser. Klauser gets the loose ball. And Blackwell, they're going to say double dribble on Blackwell. You don't see that often, double dribble, but it happened. And it'll turn it right back over for Niceville. 2-2 is the score after 3 minutes of play. Bulldogs they've missed a couple threes and a couple layups. They've got to find the handle on it. Niceville works it inside. Chastain out to Conley. Conley working the baseline. A reverse layup. It is good. Count it. And it is 4-2 now. Niceville's on top of the Bulldogs. In the corner, Klauser all the way across the top to Makai. Makai tries to drive, and they're going to call a foul as he was tripped up trying to drive down the middle of the zone lane. And they'll have it underneath their own basket. 4-2 is the score. Niceville's on top. They'll work it out. Blackwell wanted to take the three. He doesn't. He gives it up to Klauser. Klauser under the basket. Reverse layup and no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Great crowd here tonight on a Friday night. Little rainy. It's going to get cold this week, so bundle up. But it is a packed house out here at the Dog Pound. Good crowd here tonight. It's called, I think it's a blackout theme, so you got a lot of kids wearing all black shirts, black pants, and all that good stuff. Now we have a massive substitution, about 3 guys coming in for Niceville. We'll try to get their names out for the folks that are listening in that maybe are down at Niceville. We'll do our very best to get the names right. Second shot, Klauser, no good. So both shots missed, but it's stolen by Phillips. Phillips misses an easy layup. Had a chance there to tie the game. And just a coast-to-coast drive, no good. Another layup missed by Niceville. Jones going to go coast-to-coast. He looks like he was fouled, but no call. Ball's on the ground, still loose, finally picked up by the Bulldogs. Jones is hammered. He will, boy, there was a lot of banging going on there. And it's going to be Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. Niceville still up 4-2 with 4 minutes halfway through the first period. A lot of, if you're watching YouTube, oh, a nice dish inside. They found Klauser underneath the basket. Nobody guarded him. So give an easy basket to the Bulldogs, and that makes it 4-4. Niceville working it down. Going to set up shop here. Libby at the top of the key, and he is fouled. You have Libby, Hammonds, Donahue, Bryant, and Cowell. on the floor for Niceville. Donahue's going to pass it in. It's stolen by, nice steal by Clouser. Just like that, the Bulldogs up 6-4 on a fast break steal, trying to get the ball in, and Clouser anticipates the pass and goes up for an easy layup. Niceville now trying to set it back up. Donahue at the top of the key, being guarded by Jones. Libby now trying to work it inside on Johnson. Nothing there. He has to kick it out. Hammonds in the corner for Niceville. He brings it back out. Nothing happening. The Bulldogs playing tight D, playing man coverage. Donahue gets Jones to commit, tosses it, no good. That's an air ball by Niceville. And it is inside the zone. Clouser goes up again. Nice shot. Thank you, Corey. Traveling man. Are the girls anticipating this game tonight? That's all I want to know. Was Santa Claus good to them? That's all I want to know. Niceville on the right-hand side of your screen. Down now 8-4. Clouser has come out of nowhere and picked up 4 easy points. Oh, a nice pull-up for Libby. He stops and shoots, and that makes it 8-6. Crestview on top. And Phillips to Jones. Jones pulls up 20-footer. It's good! Just what we need there. Jones to get hot early. 10-6. Crestview on top with 1:51 left in the first period. Shot is missed. Rebound. Blackwell. Blackwell behind the basket. Behind his back. Passes it to Jones. Jones is hammered as he goes up to try to score, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Wow. Some great play by the Bulldogs. Actually, they're saying that Jones was not shooting, so it'll be Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. That's a new, I missed that. Loose ball, Niceville will pick it up. And come over here to the right side of your screen, Niceville. They'll set it up. Donahue setting up shop. We've got a lot of folks in the gym. I was going to say earlier, if you're watching YouTube, we have the scoreboard in the corner of your screen, and the table's getting hit and banged around. It is so packed out. So I will take and do my best on keeping the score in the screen if I can. Niceville picks up a foul, so now they are in bonus. So the Bulldogs, if they get fouled again, they will go to the line to shoot 2. Blackwell inside. We got Foley in now. Jones for 3. No good. Rebound, Niceville. Nice rebound there. And Bulldogs almost gets a steal. Loose. Ball's on the ground. Niceville keeps control of it, though. Donahue at the top of the key. Morton has checked into the game. He's playing down low. Shot, no good. Rebound, Makai Jones. An easy rebound there from Mr. Jones. He brings it out, sets it up. Moulton misses a shot. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds on the Bulldogs. 10-6, 37 seconds left here in the first period. And this game's gone by pretty quick. It's gone by a lot faster than that girls' game. I thought that girls' game was never going to get it. It lasted like 2 hours, it seemed. Bulldogs now on defense. Niceville brings it down, backs it in. Libby tries to get an easy. Moulton gets the rebound, but they're going to tie it up. Libby is going to save the day as the arrow was pointing towards Niceville, and they got a tie up there. Libby will take it out underneath his own basket to try to get it in for one of his teammates. He does a long pass to the top of the key. Conley with the ball. Maybe holding for the last shot. I don't know. We'll see. Libby at the top with 15 seconds. Working it down to Morton. Morton's the biggest guy on the field, on the court. Conley for 3. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds on Niceville. So Bulldogs will have about 4 seconds to try to get it in and see if they can. Blackwell crosses. Bolton shoots it. Good! Count it! At the buzzer! And Moulton comes in big with a 3-point play. 13-6. We'll be right back. Bulldogs on top.
I'm Jenny Powell. I'm one of the attorneys at Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm. Our family has been invested for over 100 years in Northwest Florida, serving your families for over 70 years. If you're in a car accident, you need a law firm who has the training, skill, and experience necessary to deal with insurance companies so that your case doesn't drag on forever. Let our family take care of your family during your most crucial moments. Just remember, Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm is here for you. You can always just go to our website at www.powelllawfirm.com.
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team.
Go Bulldogs!
Bulldogs have an opportunity here now to maybe open this game up. 12-6, Bulldogs on top, working it around. Nothing happening there. Moulton, they're going to call him over. They're going to call him over. Moulton tried to get a nice rebound there. I don't understand it. Wow. What a bad call. Bad call. He goes against Moulton as he got a rebound, and they're saying he was over the top, but didn't look like a clean rebound. I know I see Coach Watson is going over to talk to the referee just a little bit to give him some wisdom, some choice wisdom words of wisdom. That's what I'm looking for. One of the greatest high school coaches you cannot find hardly a better high school coach than Coach Watson. Done a great job. 12-6. Niceville trying to set up their offense, moving the ball around. Hammonds drives, and there's a charge. Foley, I told him before the game, I said, Foley, I love the way you take charges, and there's one right there. Great job of getting in position and getting that crucial charge to get the ball back for the Bulldogs. Foley looking inside, nothing there. Over to Phillips for 2. Excuse me, that is not Phillips. I believe that is Hall. Hall has checked in the game for the Bulldogs. There's a 15-footer. Nothing but air there for Niceville. Rebound, Blackwell. Blackwell will try to set something up out to Moulton. He wants to shoot again. Moulton drives. He's going to go to the, let's see if they'll say, they're going to say he traveled before he was fouled. Questionable. All right. 12-6. Just underway the second period, 6:48 here in the first half. Niceville will take the ball, set up shop. They've been on the right-hand side of your radio dial. They're all in maroon. Bulldogs all in white with red numbers. There's a drive, baseline drive. He's fouled. He'll go to the line, and that is Campbell. Campbell's averaging about 3 points a game and 3 rebounds. He'll go to the line to try to make up 2 of those right here. Bulldogs Tuesday night, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be cold. There's some, words you can describe cold, but I do believe that's going to be cold. 18 degrees, something like that. There's the well digger is cold. That guy's cold. And then the old lady that's got a broomstick, it's cold for her too. Nice rebound. Moulton gets a nice rebound. Bulldogs drive down. Jones, coast to coast. He'll go to the line. Count it. He is fouled as he goes up for the layup. It goes in, and he'll go to the line. 14-7 is your score. Jones is high percentage right now. He's been shooting about 50%, 55% in the free throws. He misses his first one. Did I jinx him? But Foley gets the rebound. He loses the handle. No, it was Was it knocked out of bounds by the Niceville Eagles? It was. So Bulldogs will maintain possession on their side of the court underneath their own basket. 6:19 left here in the second period. 14-7 is the score. Hall trying to get it in. He got a long pass out to Jones. Jones kicks it over to Moulton. Moulton back to Jones. He wanted the three-pointer. Oh, no good as Jones tried to force it in. And rebound Niceville. Niceville brings it out for three. Libby hits it. Count it. And that pulls them in within four. 14-10 is your score. Bulldogs on top. Jones will bring it across half court for the Bulldogs. Moulton thought about the three, but he decides not to. He wants to get it back into Jones's hands. Two Joneses on the court now. We've got Braden Jones and Micaiah Jones. Braden Jones now, he went off about 2 or 3 games ago with about 12 points, 10 rebounds. Foley inside, banging that big body. Knocked out of bounds as he goes up. Knocked out of bounds by Donahue. It'll go out of bounds on the Niceville Eagles, so the Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket. 5:30 here in the second period. 14-10, Bulldogs on top. Hall gets it in to Jones. That's Braden Jones. Moulton steps in. He's got a little leaner. No good. He gets his own rebound. He's hacked. Should be going to the line right there, but they didn't call it. They're letting them play tonight. That was a big hack right there. Should have got the foul. Moulton playing pretty good tonight, hustling. He's got a bucket. There's a leaner, and they're going to call that. Oh, wow. And they call it on the other end. Hammonds will go to the line as he makes his shot. Try to make it a three-point play. 14-12 is the score. 5 minutes left here. Clouser checking back in the ball game for Foley. So you have Clouser, Johnson, Braden Jones, Micaiah Jones, and Hall on the court for the Bulldogs. No good. Clouser with the rebound, so they couldn't convert the three. And now that should be bonus, and I thought I saw a B up there earlier, but they're gonna, I don't know. Jones was fouled as he was bringing it down, so they're gonna toss it out. Bulldogs maintain possession. Clouser at the top of the key, now to Jones, Micaiah Jones. Gives it up to AJ, back to Clouser. 14-12, 4:44 left here in the second period. Braden Jones to Hall, all the way over to Micaiah. He steps in front of the three-point line, shoots, no good. Rebound Niceville. Niceville, long pass. They're going to call a blocking foul on Braden Jones. He could not get there quite in time to get set. Niceville will take it out underneath their own basket. And they'll work it in. Shot is good. Hammonds, little spin move. Count it. And it's a tie ball game, 14-14. Let's see if the Bulldogs can work it inside. Clouser's got an easy, and it's slapped out of bounds by Niceville. Underneath the basket, it'll be Bulldogs ball. Hall will try to take it out. 14-14, 4-14, how about that? Left in the second period. All 4s and 1s on the board. 4-14, 14-14. Niceville on defense. Bulldogs get it inbounds. Johnson, no good. Bring it down, Niceville. Conley up, good, count it. Conley, that's his second basket tonight for the Niceville Eagles. Bulldogs bring it right back down. Playing fastball here. Braden Jones, a little finger roll, no good. It was a nice move, but he couldn't get the ball to fall. Niceville right back down at it, no good. Rebound, Braden Jones to Micaiah Jones. Micaiah brings it down. He's got a break. Passes it to Hall. Hall puts it up for an easy basket. That ties the ball game 16-16. Niceville brings it out. Hammonds to Donahue. Donahue. Looked like a travel there, but nothing called. In the corner is Hammonds. Good, count it. Three-pointer, and there's the first timeout. We'll be right back. Bulldogs called a timeout. It's 19-16, Niceville on top.
Guys, listen up. Did you spend too long out on the boat this Saturday fishing? Have you been on the links a little too much? Do you need to get out of the doghouse? Let me tell you where you need to go. Joey the Jeweler. He's on Main Street right by Desi's. He's got tons of beautiful jewels to win your girl back over. And make sure to go like and share his Facebook page. He's always doing great giveaways, so you have a chance to win something free for your girl. So head on over to facebook.com/Joey the Jeweler. Or you guys could just ask Siri what the phone number is.
Hey Siri, what is the phone number to Joey the Jeweler?
Joey the Jeweler's phone number is 850-682-1980.
And we are back. Bulldogs down by 3. Playing the Niceville Eagles. If you're just tuned in, it's a district matchup. Bulldogs beat Niceville the first time they played, only by 3 points. So great game. Jones, leaner, no good. Rebound. Klauser fights for it. He's trapped in the corner. Can he get rid of it? He does. He finds AJ, but he loses the handle on it. And Klauser, there's got to be they got a timeout before. Niceville got a timeout before there was a travel. It's a quick 30-second timeout. It'll be Niceville's ball as they got the loose ball. Great rebound by Klauser. He loses the handle, tries to get it back, but Niceville gets it and call a timeout before we could tie it up. 19-16 is your score. 2:46 left here in the second period. Bulldogs are down to the Eagles. This went back and forth all night long. Great game. Libby with a couple baskets, Donahue, Hammonds, and Conley for the Eagles. For the Bulldogs, you have Micaiah Jones, Klauser, Hall, Johnson, and Blackwell on the court for the Bulldogs. Niceville will bring it out underneath the Bulldogs basket, so they got to go the length of the court to set up shop. And they will start taking it down court, and they get it across half court. In the corner, trying to work it in, nothing there. Now they back it in. There's a shot, it's good. Count it, Hammonds backed it in. He had a little haul on top of him, and so that's an easy basket. Find the shortest guy and work on him. Jones trying to work the baseline. It looks like he was fouled there, but no call. Blackwell gets the loose ball, and there's a kick on Niceville. 2:11 here in the second period. 21-16. Niceville is on top of this game. Bulldogs have been playing okay, but again, got to get those shots. The easy layups have got to fall for the Bulldogs for us to pull this one out. Niceville playing in front of a packed house. A lot of emotions, of course. A very exciting Friday night, packed out gym. That's where the kids, I think, play the best. Not on a Thursday night in a tournament with 20 people there. You know, you just hard to get motivated. I get that. But it's 21-16, 2:11 left here in the second period. We'll have stats at halftime presented by Till and Waters. And Bulldogs will take it out. Is wiping up some water on the court. Klauser over to Blackwell. Blackwell works it at the top of the key. And Phillips is checked back in the ball game for Hall. So we got the original 5 starting. Blackwell through the legs, a nice pass to Phillips. Phillips makes it count, and he goes up, he drives the baseline, and it goes in. Great shot, great pass through the legs from Blackwell to Hall. And there's a steal by Klauser. Klauser to Jones. Count it! Just like that, the Bulldogs are back in the ball game. And now we've got a press here with 1:30 left. Bulldogs, Niceville Eagles get it across the court. And Niceville will set it up. Let's see how much time they're going to try to take off the court, off the clock. Campbell with the ball. Campbell over to Donahue. Campbell and Donahue at the top of the key. Libby trying to set a pick. He does. Shot good. Count it. bang it from the top. 3-point play for Donahue. And the Bulldogs got to come back down and try to answer. And there is a foul on the floor. It will be on the floor. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Niceville foul. Conley will check back in the game for Niceville. We will see where they're going to allow Bulldogs to take it out. Oh, it's bonus now, finally. I thought we was in bonus earlier. Micaiah Jones will go to the line to shoot 2. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, there's no more such thing as 1-and-1. So once a team gets to 5 fouls, they go to the line to shoot 2. It resets after each quarter. 1 minute left here in the second period. We did not get in bonus. Now they're saying not in bonus. So they're going to tell the kids to get off the line and take the ball out. So a little confusion there. So nobody's in bonus just yet. 24-20, Niceville's on top with 1 minute left here in the first period. In the second period, first half. Bulldogs get it out. Jones, Leaner, good, count it. Long pass almost stolen by the Bulldogs. Baseline. Niceville kicks it all the way back out. Conley drives down the left lane, no good. No good. Rebound Niceville, and they kick it out of bounds, so it will be Bulldogs ball with 36 seconds left. Do we play for the last shot to tie the game going into halftime? Let's see what we do. Let's see what coach decides to do here. I think if we get an easy look, we take it, but let's just see. Looks like that's what we may be playing for. Don't know yet. Phillips over to, they're going to say a travel on Parks. He checked into the game and had a layup, but traveled before he could get the ball to fall. Bulldogs pressing. 20 seconds left here. Niceville trying to go up by 4, possibly 5 with a long 3. And it is a 3. Good, count it! Out of nowhere, Caldwell comes in. He's the second leading scorer on the team. I don't know why he's not on the court a lot. 27-22, a 5-point lead here. 4 seconds left, and now we are in bonus. So Jones will go to the line to try to put 2 points on the board. Try to make it a 3-point game with 4 seconds left. First shot is good. Rattles it home. Great game so far. It should be a great second half. We'll have halftime stats for you. Presented by Till and Waters. Here's the second shot. No good. Long rebound. Niceville. 4 seconds. 3. Libby at the top of the key. Good. Wow. 2 big 3-pointers with 5 seconds left. They hit 2 3-pointers, and they go into halftime up by 7, 30-23. Niceville on top. We will get some stats for you and be back in just a moment. Don't touch the dial here on WAZ 104.7.
Hey, this is Kim again with your friendly hometown landscaping company, Always Blooming Landscape. If you're looking for pavers to do your driveways, patios, walkways, and or borders, we have a special for our radio listening audience. We are offering you 10% off your paver installation project. So call us at 850-682-2919 to take advantage of this 10% discount when you mention this ad. That's 682-2919. Always Blooming Landscape. Let us grow with you.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
Hey, there's a builder at Till and Waters that's making a huge impact in the affordable new home market. Listen to this. Colton Linedecker with CJL Construction has sites from Baker to Freeport and many sites in Crestview, Florida, right here. CJL Construction delivers quality new home components in the most functional plans. They're on time, great price with incentives toward closing costs. To find out more about CGL Construction Homes and Tillin Waters, visit the website crestvviewhomes.com or just pick up the phone and call them 850-682-6156. Tillin Waters and CGL Construction, making great homes at affordable price.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
I'm Jenny Powell. I'm one of the attorneys at Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm. Our family has been invested for over 100 years in Northwest Florida, serving your families for over 70 years. If you're in a car accident, you need a law firm who has the training, skill, and experience necessary to deal with insurance companies so that your case doesn't drag on forever. Let our family take care of your family during your most crucial moments. Just remember, Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm is here for you. You can always just go to our website at www.powelllawfirm.com.
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team.
Go Bulldogs!
Guys, listen up. Did you spend too long out on the boat this Saturday fishing? Have you been on the links a little too much? Do you need to get out of the doghouse? Let me tell you where you need to go. Joey the Jeweler. He's on Main Street right by Desi's. He's got tons of beautiful jewels to win your girl back over. And make sure to go like and share his Facebook page. He's always doing great giveaways, so you have a chance to win something free for your girl. So head on over to facebook.com/Joey the Jeweler. Or you guys could just ask Siri what the phone number is.
Hey Siri, what is the phone number to Joey the Jeweler?
Joey the Jeweler's phone number is 850-682-1980.
And we are back. It is halftime. We're about to go over the stats presented by Tillin Waters. The Bulldogs are down 30-23. What a great game it has been. And check it out. They're about to, if you're on YouTube, I told Coach about a month or so ago when they went into halftime, I can't remember where we was at. They were, where was that at? Somebody can remember that's watched. They let the kids for $1 take a shot from half court. I don't know if it was Navarre somewhere. Well, I said, man, what a great way to earn some or to raise some money. Nobody's going to make that. And sure enough, and they're shooting. Oh, wow. How about that? The first person just made it. I told he's going to lose his butt. The first guy just made the free throw, and they're giving cash back. I said, you need to give a T-shirt or something. My goodness, they're giving cash. But anyways, Bulldogs are down 30-23. Let's look at your stats presented by Tillin Waters. By the way, Tillin Waters has you want some great homes built by Colton Linedecker. They have some homes off of Toledo Circle in Crestview, Valley Road. They've got homes in Freeport, anywhere from Baker to Freeport, anywhere on your side, their side. They've got a lot of great locations here in Crestview and all over. And you're talking about quality and really the most bang for your buck by the square foot is Tillin Waters right now with Colton Linedecker building some beautiful homes, very affordable, in the right price range with everything that's crazy right now. These are a great, you want to go look at these homes. Get up with Tillin Waters, and you can call Jenny Till, of course, the queen of Tillin Waters, Patty. And actually, right now, our coach, Coach Watson works for Tillin Waters. He got his realtor's license and doing a great job right now. I don't think he's doing so much during basketball season. But anyway, cell phone number is 850-682-6156. to see some great homes. And listen, they've got the greatest website, crestviewhomes.com. Check it out. All right, so here's your. Let's look at Niceville first on the points. Mr. Libby, Freddie Libby has 5 points. He's got a 3 and a 2. Another 3-point basket made just a while ago was Cowell. Donahue made a 3. Leading for Niceville with 10 points is Hammonds. He's got 2 3s and 2 2s. Excuse me. He's got 12 points, all in the second period. 2 points by Chastain, 4 points by Conley. That gives you 30 points. They only scored 6 points the first period, and they've scored 24. We beat them 12-6 first period, and they beat us 24 to 11. So 30 to 23. Let's look at the Bulldogs. And, of course, Mekhi Jones leading the way again. 11 points for Mekhi. He is 5-6. Let's see. He is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He has 11 points. Klauser has 3 baskets. Phillips has a basket. Hall has a basket. And Moulton has a basket. So no 3s so far tonight. I thought that one shot from Moulton was a 3, but they called it a 2 after the fact. So no 3s tonight for the Bulldogs. So your score right now is 30 to 23. We have about 2 minutes left. Just going over the schedule for the listeners. We have Milton Tuesday night at home. Now we only have 2 more home games, and that's Tuesday night. And then when we get back from against Milton, and when we get back from Jacksonville, we have a tournament. We're going to play a Friday night game next Friday night, and next Saturday mid-morning we'll play a couple games. Then we come back on Tuesday and play Fort Walton Beach at Fort Walton. We'll cover that game. And then we have Navarre at home, our last home game. That is on a Friday night. Then we, that game against Navarre is a Thursday night game. We play Friday night at Choctaw on the 26th. And then we wrap it up. We have 3 games. We did get Gulf Breeze was canceled due to weather of some sort. So we will make that up at the end of the season, probably after the Walton game, somewhere in that neighborhood on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. But we have Choctaw, Escambia at Escambia, so that's a no-go zone. We won't be over there, but then we'll cover the Walton game and the Gulf Breeze game. So only 2 more home games after tonight, and that is Milton Tuesday night, next Tuesday night, and then on the 25th, on a Thursday night against Navarre. So we want to pack that out, help Coach Watson with his budget to raise a little bit of money. A great packed out house tonight, and we're about to get underway here in the 3rd period. The score is 30 to 23, and let's get this show on the road. Niceville brings it out. They are now on the left-hand side of your screen, and we will get this show on the road. Niceville, see if they can open it up any more than what they are. Their biggest lead tonight, starting out here in the 3rd period. We'll get the names out to you. Libby working it around to Campbell. Campbell out to Hammonds. Hammonds at the top of the key, covered by Klauser. You got Klauser, Jones, Blackwell, Johnson, and Phillips for the Bulldogs. They're starting 5 most of the time, and it is out of bounds. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Forced Niceville to throw it out of bounds, so it'll be the Bulldogs' ball on the right-hand side of the court on your radio dial. Bulldogs working it around. Blackwell for 3. Good! Count it! Hits the bottom of the net. Great shot there by Blackwell. That's his first basket tonight. And it comes at a great time. Nice move by Libby. He'll be fouled and go to the line. And he'll shoot 2. Great crowd again. They had 4 ball games tonight, counting this one. You had a girls JV. I believe they lost, and then the boys JV won in a great way, 38-31. And then the girls varsity lost pretty handedly, 62-34, or 36, excuse me. And but I think Niceville girls is really good. First shot is no good. Second shot is good for Niceville. Bulldogs will come and set it up. Just underway here if you're tuning in the third period. Niceville's up 31-26. Jones right across the three-point line is good. Count it. Nice touch there. We need Jones to get hot, stay hot. And we need a couple more guys to find the basket too. Niceville tries to drive the center, and it is good. Count it. Hammonds drove on Phillips and got his basket to fall. Blackwell trying to drive on the left-hand side. He kicks it out to Phillips to Jones. Jones drives down the center, finger roll. That looked like 12 steps, but it counts. And there's a loose ball stolen by Blackwell. He's going to go up, reverse layup, count it, it's good. And the crowd's getting back in it. What a great 4 points there now. Bulldogs only down by 1. And there's a loose ball stolen by Klauser. He picks it up. And the Bulldogs will have a chance to go up early on here in the third period. Down by 7 early. Jones for 3. Count it! Nothing but the bottom of the net. NBA! And they've got to put a halt to this because that's a big run for the Bulldogs. We'll be right back. Bulldogs up. Count it, 35-33.
Hey, this is Kim again with your friendly hometown landscaping company, Always Blooming Landscape. If you're looking for pavers to do your driveways, patios, walkways, and or borders, we have a special for our radio listening audience. We are offering you 10% off your paver installation project. So call us at 850-682-2919 to take advantage of this 10% discount when you mention this ad. That's 682-2919. Always Blooming Landscape. Let us grow with you.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
And we are back out of timeout. Niceville had to call a timeout. Bulldogs went on a 7-0 run real quick. 35-33 is your score. Bulldogs just now getting back on top and just hitting 3 or 4 baskets in a row. 3 baskets in a row. A 3 and 2 twos. Niceville will take it out on their side, trying to get it across court. Bulldogs pressing right now, and they get a turnover on travel. So a great defensive scheme there by putting a little press on here in the third period. 5:24 in the third, 35-33. Bulldogs back on top. When we started the third period, they were down by 7. And in 2.5 minutes, they have climbed to the lead. Johnson finds Jones on a loose ball. Jones goes up, fouled. He should go to the line to shoot 2, and he will. Well, how about, would you like to be in Kansas City tomorrow, playing in minus 26-degree weather with the wind chill? They have the Miami Dolphins at 7 o'clock at night, and good luck trying to find it. I believe they're on Peacock, and you got to have our subscription. What in the world is that all about? Second shot is good. Makai Jones hitting both of those baskets. Now 6 of 8 from the line, and that's going to be a foul picked up by Phillips. Niceville will take it out on their side of the court. Boy, there's been a lot of moving around with all these coaches in the NFL and college. So for the Alabama fans, get ready for a little backward slide, my feeling. FSU's backward slide is not their fault. I think Alabama, it is their fault, right? All right, here we go, Niceville. Trying to stop the bleeding. Is this almost a 10-0 run? There's an inside give, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Niceville. Nice, easy shot. It's no good. I almost called it too fast. And that's a foul on Niceville, so Bulldogs will get it, 37-33, 4:54 here in the third period. Niceville, I don't know what has happened. The Bulldogs just caught fire here and has a 9-0 run on the Niceville Eagles. Phillips at the top of the key, almost stolen by Libby on Niceville. And they're saying it is. They're saying that, I look like Libby knocked it out of bounds, but they're saying, yeah, wait a minute, hold on just a second. Wow, they missed that one big time. Libby knocked it out of the hands of Johnson, and they give it to Niceville. I think that was an error. Of course, that's, pretty easy to see. Niceville working it inside, back out. Drive, Hammonds, he's fouled. No, he's not fouled. Rebound, Jones. Jones is pushing it. He's got Clouser, and it is stolen by Niceville as he was trying to get a little fancy-dancy. Boy, I tell you, there's no home cooking going on in the dog pound tonight. It's been most all the calls, the questionable calls, just don't seem to go the Bulldogs' way tonight. The crew is seeing in a different direction. 37-33 is your score with 4:14 left here in the third period. Niceville has it underneath their own basket. They're going to try to get it in bounds. They do to Libby. Libby kicks it out of the top to Conley for three. No good. And looks like Libby gets the rebound. They're going to go back to Conley. Libby and Conley's got something going on here. Clouser, nice defensive play. Almost blocks it, gets the rebound. Bulldogs will set it up. Jones wants to drive. He has that knocked out of his hands, and that'll be the Bulldogs' ball underneath their own basket. (37-33) is your score. Bulldogs on top. Johnson to Blackwell, to Phillips. Phillips drives. Jones for three, no good. Long rebound. Phillips gets a great rebound, tries to get it into Clouser. It's knocked out of his hands. It'll be Bulldogs' ball underneath their own basket. Bulldogs playing pretty good right here. Gets it out to Clouser to Phillips. Phillips to Johnson for three. Good! Excuse me, that is Blackwell. Blackwell bangs it home, and now it's a 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. So 14-point swing here. About 4.5 minutes into this third period. Niceville go to the line as Conley was fouled, and he will get to shoot two. He'll get to shoot one to try to make it a 3-point play. Moulton's checking in the ball game for Jones. 40-35. Conley trying to make it a 3-point play. Great crowd tonight. Great atmosphere. It's just exactly what you want if you're either team. Crowd's getting into it right here. Shot, no good. Clouser with the rebound. He kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson brings it down. Almost knocked out of his hands. And there's a putback by Clouser as Johnson tried to go up. He loses the handle. Clouser picks it up and picks up the basket for the Bulldogs. 42-35 now. Bulldogs trying to stay on top, playing pretty good defense. Oh, a 3-point play. No good. Rebound. Moulton gets the rebound. As Donahue misses an easy, looks like it, an easy 3-point shot. Nothing happening. Bulldogs over to Moulton. Moulton drives. He loses the handle. And Moulton for three. No good. Rebound. Bulldogs. Still. Bulldogs almost loses the handle. And we've got, if you're watching YouTube, I apologize. I've got, it's tight quarters in here tonight. And some of my camera stuff is moving around. We'll try to get it fixed as fast as we can. Bulldogs do have the ball. They're going to set up shop. And Clouser will get it over to Johnson. Johnson out to Phillips. He sets up. He looking for a three, but nothing there. Moulton, NBA. No good. Rebound, Blackwell. No, it's not out of his hands. Niceville gets it. And they'll come down to set up shop. And they will work it at the top of the key. Conley, nice move, drive, no good. Moulton thought he had all ball, and they're going to call a foul, which I did not see that. Wow. That looked like a clean block there, but they're going to call it. He'll go to the line to shoot. Conley will get to shoot two here. 1:44 left here in the third period. Niceville is in bonus. First shot by Conley. Crowd's going crazy. It's good. Well, the kids are going crazy. Let's put it that way. 42-36. That first shot is good for Conley. Conley bounces the ball once, twice, three times, four times, and he shoots good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Makes it 37. 42-37 now. Bulldogs trying to get it in. Niceville's going to press. Almost loses the handle, does the Bulldogs. But they do get it across half court. And now Blackwell, leaner, good! Count it as he drives to the center of the zone and gets a little 10-footer to fall. Almost stolen, and it is stolen by the Bulldogs. Phillips slows it down. Moulton sets it back outside to Blackwell. Blackwell to Johnson. Johnson drives the baseline. He goes up, no good. Rebound, Niceville. And they're going to say Bulldogs knock. Well, I'm just waiting to see what the call is. That's going to be Niceville's in bonus, so they should go to the line to shoot, right? Yeah, they're going to call it. Now they saw it. They were going to let Niceville take it out of bounds. I wasn't going to say nothing, of course, but no, they found out that Niceville is in bonus, so they'll go to the line to shoot. Now this is where this not having a 1-and-1 really changes the game in some aspects with 1 minute left here in the third period. Now on a simple foul underneath the basket, Crestview's basket, they'll walk all the way down and let Conley shoot two. He just hit two baskets. Let's see if he can back it up with two more shots. 44-37, 44-38. Niceville's clawing their way back in it. Doing a great job of staying in this ball game. It could have been Niceville could have had lights out. They could have gave up there. Of course, there's a whole nother quarter, but it could have almost been a 10-point game. 14-point swing it was. Second shot, no good. Finally missed, but put back. Niceville puts it back. Libby was there to get the putback. Nobody blocked him, and he just tapped it right back in. So that was a three-point play. And they're going to call that on Niceville as they get a block on the floor. 52 seconds left here in the third period. Bulldogs up by 4. 44-40. Foley trying to find a cutter. Nothing there. Phillips for three. No good. Rebound. Niceville. Niceville's got a man Fast break. Can he make it count? Libby, no good. Foley gets the rebound, but he gets it knocked out of his hand. And it's good. Count it for Hammonds, and Niceville is 2 points away from tying this ball game. Nice move there by Moulton. Kicks it back out to Blackwell. Blackwell wanted the three. Oh, and he's tripped. Are we in bonus? We are not in bonus. Hammonds tripped Blackwell as he was trying to go. Are they going to call that a shooting foul? They are not. And the Bulldogs will get it underneath their own basket. Niceville substituting right now. So on the court for the Bulldogs is Foley, Blackwell, Johnson, Moulton, and Phillips, trying to give Micaiah Jones a breather. Moulton driving. Oh, he finds Foley. Good, count it, nice. No look pass to Foley by Moulton. Your score is 46-42 going into the fourth quarter. Don't touch the dial. It's a great ball game. We'll be right back.
Hey, there's a builder at Till & Waters that's making a huge impact in the affordable new home market. Listen to this. Colton Linedecker with CJL Construction has sites from Baker to Freeport and many sites in Crestview, Florida, right here. CJL Construction delivers quality new home components in the most functional plans. They're on time, great price with incentives toward closing costs. To find out more about CGL Construction Homes and Till & Waters, visit the website crestvviewhomes.com or just pick up the phone and call them 850-682-6156. Till & Waters and CGL Construction, making great homes at affordable price.
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team. Go Bulldogs!
And the Bulldogs right now are up 46-42, starting the fourth period. Crestview will take the ball out on the side. It'll be Moulton, Johnson, Foley, Blackwell, and Phillips. Hall. Hall will start the fourth period. Hall for three. He goes in, shoots no good. And there's a pushing foul from Foley. And fortunately, the fourth period just started, and that resets the fouls. So they will not go to the line. They'll take it out underneath their own basket. 46-42. The Bulldogs are up only by 4. It has went back and forth all night long, and Niceville now will bring it down to the left-hand side of the court. They do break the press on an easy layup by Conley. The Bulldogs had a press on, but they broke it and found an easy snowbird down there. Conley gets an easy layup. Foley backs in, no good. Rebound Conley. Here comes the Eagles. First game was only won by 3 points by the Bulldogs. It was a great game, and this one's turned out to be a great game. Shot is good, Libby. He leads the Eagles game after game average with 12, and he is getting up to that 12-point average. Bulldogs trying to work it in to Moulton for three. They kick it out, no good. Blackwell pulls up at the corner, no good. We are not as hot as we was. We lost the touch a little bit. Now Micaiah Jones will check back in for Moulton. You've got Foley and Hall still on the court for the Bulldogs, and of course Jones, Blackwell, and Johnson, the three starters for the Dogs. And Niceville's going to come. It's a tie ball game. Niceville clawed their way back, and it is a brand new game. Conley doesn't get the charge. Foley was looking for a charge, but it is a rebound for the Bulldogs. And they'll go down and try to set up shop on their right-hand side for three. No good. Long rebound, Niceville and Libby. Libby will Cast it over to Conley. A long pass down the side, and plenty of time here. Donahue going to set up shop. 6 minutes left in the ball game. It's a tie ball game. Corner shot, no good. Rebound, Bulldogs. Both teams look like they went cold here just for a moment. Jones just checking in, and he gets it knocked out of his hand. But the Bulldogs will get it right back as Blackwell steals from Niceville, and let's see what who they're going to call that on. That is on Niceville. Bulldogs will take it out underneath their own basket as Donahue fouls on the floor. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Blackwell will try to get it in for the Bulldogs. They find, loose ball. Niceville picks it up. They're trying to get it into Clouser, and it hits the back of someone's arm, and Niceville picks it up, and they're going to set up shop. 5:30 left in the ball game. It is tied up. Conley pushes off, no good, but rebound Cowell, and he puts it up. He pushes off on Jones, and Jones not doing a good acting job, or we could have got a foul there. And he gets a leaner. He'll go to the line to shoot. They're going to call a charge on Jones. What a beautiful play. 48-46. Now Niceville's on top. Jones went up. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was looked like he motion charged, but let's see. What are they going to say? I don't know. It looked like Jones made his layup and thought that they were going to call a blocking foul, but they do not. They call it on Jones as a charge, so it will be Niceville's ball underneath. They'll have to go the length of the court, 48-46, and they have turned it around. Bulldogs had a chance to go up 10 and then 12 and missed both of those shots, and now Niceville has clawed their way back and has made this an unbelievable ball game, and almost lost by Niceville, but they still on the ground. Niceville gets it. Niceville has to call a quick 30 as the ball's rolling around. Amazing how they can call a timeout so fast. I don't know. They want to do a full timeout, so we're going to do a full timeout. We'll be right back.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
I'm Jenny Powell. I'm one of the attorneys at Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm. Our family has been vested for over 100 years in Northwest Florida, serving your families for over 70 years. If you're in a car accident, you need a law firm who has the training, skill, and experience necessary to deal with insurance companies so that your case doesn't drag on forever. Let our family take care of your family during your most crucial moments. Just remember, Powell, Powell & Powell Law Firm is here for you. You can always just go to our website at www.powelllawfirm.com.
And we are back out of that timeout. Niceville had to call a timeout. It was loose, and they got control of it, called a quick timeout, so they'll take it out underneath their own basket, trying to make it a 4-point game. Conley, they lose the handle, and it goes out of bounds on Niceville, so Bulldogs get the ball back and try. Maybe they got a chance here to tie it up. They can make a basket. They went cold here, and that is amazing. They get hot for a little bit, and then they get cold. It's almost real streaky. Bulldogs are very streaky. Sort of reminds me of the Braves, don't they? Johnson pulls, no, he dishes it off. Oh, Clouser had an easy basket, and it doesn't go in. He doesn't take the time to make sure it goes in. He just throws it up. Niceville gets the rebound, drives it down the court. They loses the handle, and Bulldogs will bring it back. Jones, it is blocked by Niceville. It goes out of bounds on Niceville, so they will maintain possession. The Bulldogs will. 48-46. Bulldogs have a chance here to tie it up with 4:25 left here in the ball game. Bulldogs taking on the Niceville Eagles here at the Dog Pound. If you're just tuning in, the Bulldogs played Niceville about a month ago down at Niceville and beat them only by 3, 58-55. This is a great rivalry, of course, in all sports. Next year, the district change up. Niceville goes down in district. They've got connections and figured it out, knew what they had to do, and they're going to be in a smaller district. Bulldogs are still in this big district. All right, Bulldogs set it back up at the top of the key. Johnson to Phillips. Over to Blackwell to Jones. Those are your starters, and Clouser. Looks like a foul on the floor by Niceville, so we're getting close to that bonus. We want to be in bonus with about 2 minutes left if we can. So when they foul, we go to the line. They'll work it in. Phillips over to Johnson behind the three-point line. Blackwell, they're playing tight D. Clouser's got to get rid of it. Phillips just moving around. Niceville playing great defense. Sort of a man's, and it's a switch man zone, so looks like they're just, oh, there's a foul. Jones trying to drive, and Niceville steps out and gets a blocking foul. That was on Campbell. Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket, chewing the clock off. I like it. Clouser. They get it into Clouser over to Phillips. Phillips at the top of the key. And he'll get it to Blackwell. Trying to look for Jones, but Clouser backs in on the baseline. He's got to be careful. And he stepped on, well, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. No, they're going to call a foul on Cowell. And it'll be Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. 3:30 left in the ball game. 4 fouls on Niceville. All we need is one more, and we'll go to the line. We need that the last 2 minutes of this game to be in bonus. That will really help the Bulldogs. And, you know, that's an edge that you get to have 2 fouls at the end of the ball game. 2 shots, I mean, instead of that 1-and-1. Bulldogs get it in. Plenty of time. Johnson for 3, Blackwell for 3, no good. Niceville with the rebound. And here they come. Let's see if the Bulldogs can stop them from scoring. We need to stay very close to the Eagles here at the end of this game. 3 minutes and 12 seconds and counting. Niceville with the ball. They're up by 2. 48-46. Conley drives the lane. No good. Rebound. Clouser. Great defense by Clouser. Clouser works it down, and it's a loose ball. Niceville picks it up. Here they come. Now let's see if they slow it down. Libby does stop it. 2:48 in the ball game. Niceville up by 2. What a game it has been, back and forth. And it has been just an exciting ball game. You've got a packed house here on a Friday night. And the Bulldogs trying to stay close to the Eagles. Eagles look like they may try to hold this ball. That's what I would do, as long as you can, unless you get a wide open shot. Conley gonna give it up for 3. It's good. Woo! Cowell bangs it. 3-pointer. And that gives the Eagles a 5-point lead. Now Bulldogs have no leisure to go down here and play with it. They got to find somebody quick and hope to make the basket. And there is a shoe lost by Jones. Phillips drives. Why? Jones is trying to put his shoe on. I've never seen nothing like that before. Count it. Bulldogs still down by 3. Now, will the Eagles try to burn some more time? 1:30 left in the ball game. There's a shot, and it's no good. Rebound. Bulldogs. Here comes Phillips. The Clouser. Clouser, good. Count it. 1-point game with 1:18 left. Niceville's going to call a quick timeout. Wow, this has been a great game. 51-50 is your score. Niceville on top. They're going to take a full timeout. I do believe that the Bulldogs, all they need is one foul, and they'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tuesday night, we'll be right back here playing Milton. What a game that will be. And this has been an outstanding ball game coming down to the wire. The fans have been in it. The kids have been in it all night long. 51-50 is the score with 1:16 here in the game. The points have been scattered about. Bulldogs get cold, they get hot, they get cold. A lot of loose balls tonight. There was a 14-point swing at the beginning of the third. Niceville was up by 7. That flipped within about 3 minutes. Then the Bulldogs was up by 7. Could have went up some more, but it has went back and forth since then. Bulldogs had the lead. Niceville has the lead. Bulldogs have the lead. Now Niceville has the lead. And they have to drive the length of the court. Bulldogs will press, try to get it. Got to get a turnover here. They cannot allow Niceville to hold the ball. Let's see what they do. We've got a foul to give, but let's see what they do. Niceville has it. They're going to spread it out. 5 in the corner. Conley. And nope. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So Conley don't get the basket. He made it. But with 58 seconds left in the ball game, Niceville has it underneath their own basket. Maybe the Bulldogs can steal right here a pass inbounds. Looking. They do get it inbounds to Donahue. Donahue over in the corner. He's driving the baseline. And now Campbell's going to pull it out. Hammonds, he'll pull it out to slow it down. 46 seconds left. And this is where Niceville, with 1 point lead, has control. They had a chance to shoot there, and they did not. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to have a keep away. Bulldogs, foul. They get to take it out. We've got a foul immediately because we have fouls to give. We've got to try to steal the ball on the inbounds. Niceville playing keep away with 35 seconds. Here we go. And they do get it inbound to Conley. Here we go. Got to foul him. And there's another foul. And now I would say after this, there'll be bonus. 30 seconds left. I know Coach Watson, he's hot. He's wanting something to happen. All right, here we go. 51-50. Niceville's trying to take it out on their side. Great defense. And they get it into Libby. Libby. Blocking foul on Jones. That looked like a charge. Man. Looked like that there was an arm lean by Libby. Is that bonus yet? I'm surprised that's not bonus. We just fouled 3 or 4 times right here at the end of the game. 51-50. It's going to take a miracle. Yes, the Eagles are in bonus. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now Coach Watson is giving them some word of wisdom from the referees. Hey, this is what happened here. Libby with the ball was not in control, and he pushed off of Jones. Jones fell to the ground, and they called it a blocking foul on Jones. All right, so now Libby will go to the line. Shoot 2. Bulldogs will get it back if they get the rebound or if Libby hits both his baskets. It'll be a 3-point play. The first one is coming up, and you can hear the crowd go crazy. I can't even hear myself think. No good! No good! No good! Now, the Bulldogs have a chance here if Libby makes it. I'm going to be honest with you. Do you miss it on purpose, or do you make the shot? You make the shot, the Bulldogs, all they need is 2 to tie. Shot. Good. Niceville up by 2. It comes down to the last 25 seconds. And now Coach Watson will call a timeout. Don't go anywhere. Bulldogs down by 2 with 23 seconds. We'll be right back.
Guys, listen up. Did you spend too long out on the boat this Saturday fishing? Have you been on the links a little too much? Do you need to get out of the doghouse? Let me tell you where you need to go. Joey the Jeweler. He's on Main Street right by Desi's. He's got tons of beautiful jewels to win your girl back over. And make sure to go like and share his Facebook page. He's always doing great giveaways, so you have a chance to win something free for your girl. So head on over to facebook.com/Joey the Jeweler. Or you guys could just ask Siri what the phone number is.
Hey Siri, what is the phone number to Joey the Jeweler?
Joey the Jeweler's phone number is 850-682-1980.
And we are back. It's 23 seconds left in the ball game. Niceville up 52-50, but it is the Bulldogs' ball. They only have to make a basket to tie the game. A two-pointer. A three, if it falls, they're up by 1. So Bulldogs will bring it across the court. Phillips has got to get it in, and they do, but they still got to get it across court. They're playing a soft man. They get it across court. Bulldogs now trying to find an open man. They working it around to Phillips, to Jones. Jones going to drive, and they lose it, but he'll go. Will he go to the line and shoot? That should be 5. That's 5. They're going to shoot 2 now. Jones has a chance here with 8 seconds left to shoot 2 to tie this ball game. Could we go into overtime? A lot of pressure here on Jones. Our kids need to calm down. We don't need noise right here. Now they learned, okay, somebody told them, hey, we got to have some quiet here. Niceville's going to holler. Jones, can he make his first one? Good! 8 seconds left. Jones could tie the ball game, but there is 8 seconds. Plenty of time for Niceville to get the ball down. They'll probably call a timeout if Jones makes the shot. Second shot. Good! Bulldogs got to play great defense. And it is a timeout, but it's for the Bulldogs. How about this? It's a tie game. 8 seconds left in the ball game. Actually 8.8 if you're not on YouTube. You see that extra decimal, and that actually has helped us and haunted us before. So that gives that 0.8 gives enough time for just a touch if it comes down to it and a shot. So here we go, 52-52. Can the Bulldogs play defense and at least stop them to go into overtime for a 4-minute overtime? What a game this has been tonight. It's the kind of game, if you're traveling down I-10 or 75, going to Disney, whatever, that you want to watch because there's something to watch that's pretty exciting. 52-52, 8 seconds left in regulation. And here we go. Now in front of me, I have the Niceville fans standing up. So whenever it goes across court, if you're watching YouTube, I will do my best. But this is what it is. You can see it. If you're watching YouTube, I've got folks standing up to block the court. So we'll do our very best. Niceville calls a timeout with 2.3 seconds. They're going to set up one play to try to beat the Bulldogs. Both teams are in bonus, so you don't want to foul. Now, when it goes into OT, both teams will be in bonus. So here we go. Friday night basketball, packed out gym, playing your rival. What a game it's been. How about it? Very easily to go into overtime. Bulldogs, I thought, needed a miracle, and they got it. Libby missed one of his free throws. All right, here we go. And I don't know. I'm going to try Now Coach Watson calls a timeout to see what kind of offense they're trying to set up. On YouTube, I might try to pick up the tripod. It's as high as it'll go. I'll have to pick it up with my hands if you want to watch it, because I've got folks standing up blocking my view. So we will do our very. I do see the goal in the picture, so the fans are not blocking the goal. That's the best that I can do. 52-52, 2 seconds left. I don't know if I back it out, if that's even any better. Here we go, Bulldogs. Got to play great D. Let me see if I can pick it up if you're watching. You'll have to deal with me. And I got it up as best I can. Here we go, Bulldogs. Got to try to stop it. Oh, no, a three-pointer. No good. It goes into overtime. It goes into overtime. How about that? So you don't want to touch the dial. Overtime it is, 4 minutes to figure out who's going to win this ball game. What a game. 52-52. And now we have both teams in bonus. And wow, this is amazing. Bulldogs have already been in overtime one time before and pulled it out. You know what? I cannot remember, but was it the Niceville game? Let me look it up real quick. It could have been. I just thought about that. We won a game, come from behind, and won a game in overtime. Let's see. I can't remember. Maybe, maybe not. I just, my old mind's getting old, and this is exciting, and my heart's racing out of my chest and my throat, everything else. Well, we're going to tip it off to start the overtime. 52-52 and 4 minutes left in this ball game. Wow. Jones trying to get the tip, and they win the tip this time. They didn't win it at the beginning of the game, but they won it that time, and the Bulldogs has it. They're on the right side. That looked like, I don't know what that was. Klauser went up, shot, no good. Rebound, Niceville. And we are underway here, 4 minutes in the ball game. A leaner, no good. Ball's on the ground. Klauser gets the rebound. Klauser's got a bucket full of rebounds, let me tell you. And it is stolen by Niceville. We tried a long pass across the court, and it didn't work. And now it's loose ball out of bounds on Niceville. So sloppy to start out the overtime, to say the least. Very sloppy play. 52-52 if you're just tuning in. Niceville comes up here to the Dog Pound, playing a district game, rival game, and they have made it a great one. Here it is, overtime, 52-52, with 3 minutes left to try to settle the score here. Let's see what happens. Bulldogs sets up shop on the right-hand side. Blackwell is blocked, and that's going to be a foul. What a great, well, I say a great foul. Niceville will go to the line to shoot 2. Or did they reset the bonus? Maybe they do. No, they're going to. Yeah, they are going to shoot it. Yep. There we go. So Niceville will shoot. So it was going to be an easy layup because they had a fast break. Cowell will go to the line. He's got great free throw percentage, about 70%. So let's see if he can bang these. 3 minutes left here in the ballgame. 52-52. Shot is good. Count it. 53-52. Cowell trying to make it a 2-point game. Crowd's going crazy. Second shot is good. Great free throw shooter for the Niceville Eagles. Bulldogs now going to bring it across. It's your starting 5 for the beginning of the game. Johnson, Blackwell, Klauser, Jones, and Phillips for the Bulldogs. Looking inside for Jones. Jones gets a leaner. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He got underneath the basket, and Phillips saw him, got it to him, but he was hacked pretty hard, but he'll go to the line. Try to tie this game up. Oh, don't you love overtime games? Especially when it's a close one. You know, when I say that, it's got to be close if it's an overtime, right? All right, here we go. 2:45 left here in the first overtime. 54-52. Jones, first shot. Good. Count it. Great hands on the free throw. He is now, I believe, 9 of 11 now. 9 of 11. Great shooting from the free throw for Jones. Second shot is good. Niceville will now bring it down the court. Bulldogs left a man open. Cowell driving. Libby, top of the key, trying to work it around. Bulldog playing great defense here. Jones gets a partial block, and he gets the loose ball. Bulldogs could try to go up here. 54-54 is the score. And, wow, they are calling a charge. Where did this guy come from? Is he out of his mind? Wow. That guy wasn't even coming. He jumped in front of him. That guy missed it completely. That's going to put Niceville on the line because they're in bonus. Wow. Are they going to? No, I guess they do not get to shoot on a charge. I guess. I don't understand the rules at that point. If they're in bonus, they're in bonus. But that foul was on Jones. They call a, wow. Everybody was amazed. Even Coach Watson was just amazed at that call there. That should have been a blocking foul. But it's 54-54. Niceville has the ball on their side. They're working it around. Just looking for something to come open. They're not going to, hey, look, it's a tie ball game. Let it burn. Let the time burn off the clock. That could have been stolen right there, but nothing happened, and Niceville still maintains the ball. 1:30 left here. They're just moving the ball around, waiting for something to come open. Conley, way out here at half court. Gives it over to Campbell. Cowell, they're looking for Cowell, but nothing there. He's running the baseline, him and Libby. Now Conley, maybe they set up for the last shot. I don't know. Conley wanted it, but he decided not to. Conley kicks it out to Donahue. Donahue's going to take it now. They're going to play for the last shot, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. They're just moving the ball around. They're going to wait. Libby. Campbell. And it's stolen. He goes up and Clouser gets it out of his hands. And now it's blocked, and Blackwell should. Wow, they're going to say that was a jump ball, that the ball was blocked. I don't get it. Where did these guys come from? I bet you Watson's got a pen, and he's going to write some names down because there's been a lot of missed calls tonight. Wow. Looked like a foul, and they said the body was on Blackwell, but they're saying that he blocked it and it held it as he was going up for the layup. It was like he called a jump ball, y'all. Jump ball. Wow, that guy. 54-54 with 40 seconds left. That is unbelievable. If you're on YouTube right now, that guy is talking to us, hey, man, you got a fast way to get out of here? I'm sure he feels like that right now because that was a very, very bad, 2 or 3 bad calls here at the end. And listen, there's been a bad call for Niceville too, but when it's this close, you can't miss calls. When it's 54-54, either let them play or call the shot, call the foul. I know Coach Watson is frustrated as you can get right now. Wow. Well, Niceville will have it. Let's see if we can steal it one more time. We're going to press. Conley has it for Niceville. He gets it across half court. Almost stolen. And it is loose, and it almost goes out of bounds on Niceville, but Bulldogs touch it last. It'll be Niceville's ball underneath their basket with 30 seconds. If they try to play for the last shot, Bulldogs could try to get a turnover. Do they want to play for the last shot? It looks like they do. Wow. They're going to spread it out. They are. Conley at the top of the key here. He's got a lane. He goes up. No good. That is a hack. They finally call it. Clouser will get to go to the line and shoot 2. How about that? He had position. Niceville went over top of Clouser. Now Clouser will get to go to the line to shoot 2. Got to shoot. It's bonus. I mean, these guys are really bad. They were going to make the Bulldogs take it out, and one of our guys had to say, look at the scoreboard. It's bonus. He goes to the line. I think it's a lot of pressure. These guys probably hadn't called in this type of environment. So, hey, it's tough. I get it. But that guy had no clue what was going on. He's like, okay, go ahead and shoot. Clouser's got to make 1. He's got to make 1. You can tell the pressure's on. First shot, no good. A lot of pressure on Clouser. Got to make 1. Got to make 1 with 16 seconds. It's a tie ball game. 54-54. Can he make the 1 shot? No. Rebound, Niceville. He doesn't make either one. Niceville has a chance. Oh. Niceville's going to call a timeout with 12 seconds left. Clouser, if he could hit both of those, it's a different ball game, but he misses both of them. And man, that really opens the door for the Niceville Eagles. 54-54. And it was tied 52-52 when we started overtime. So both teams have made 1 basket. Actually, free throws on Niceville's side, I believe, and a basket for the Bulldogs. Or it could have been free throws both ways. But 54-54. I'm at a loss of words right now. Wow. There's been some really bad missed calls at the end of the game here. I mean, and when I say missed calls, it's not that they missed the foul, it's that they called it for the other direction. So that's just the way they saw it. So it's going to be Niceville will get to take it out on their side of the court on the sideline. 12 seconds, 54-54. Here we go. If you're on YouTube, I'll pick my tripod up and try to hold it and do the best I can. Y'all bear with me. As I've got to hold it over the folks that are standing up. Niceville works it into Conley at the top of the key. Niceville for sure going to try for the last shot. He's got to drive. No good. Rebound, Bulldogs. And it's another overtime. It is another overtime. Wow. Wow. I'm telling you. It is amazing. Are they going to? Wow. I'm a loss of words. It looked like we had a chance to call a timeout with 1 second. Not that that would have mattered. But here we are, another 4 minutes. Are you getting your money's worth? I'm about to blow a gasket. We are still playing. My buddy just texted me who won. I've got to let him know right now. Let me just double overtime, buddy. Double OT. just about to start. 4 minutes left to start the second overtime. And we're going to get it underway right here. Wow. I mean, how about that? We're going to tip it off again. Woo! This is as good as it gets. I mean, this is as good as it gets. We had some friends leave about halftime, and they lost out. What a great game this has been. If you've tuned in or joined us on YouTube, I'm glad you, hopefully you're enjoying it as good as we are. The tip will go to Niceville, and they will bring it down. Let's see what they do. Right away, they're going to try to score, of course, and it's no good. Rebound Niceville. Conley pulls it up. No good. Rebound Jones. Bulldogs get the rebound now. And they will bring it down, try to set it up. Blackwell tries to find Clouser. It goes off the foot of Niceville. And Bulldogs will maintain possession underneath their own basket. What a game, I'm telling you right now. Probably, well, this is, I would say, the most exciting and best ball game we've called so far this year. Double overtime, you can't ask for more than that, except a win, right? But as far as excitement, Bulldogs, 54-54 against the Niceville Eagles, and they throw it away, trying to get it in. Niceville steps right in front of it, and Clouser throws it away. Clouser having a tough night here at the end. And he'll go to the line. Of course, if Niceville shoots, we're going to pick up a foul. All right. Libby, another great shooter. He leads the team this year in average scoring with 12 points. He has more than 12 points tonight. I think he's got 14 or 16. But he'll go to the line. 3:13 left in double overtime. 54-54. Only 2 points scored apiece in the first overtime. It was a defensive battle, and Niceville was trying to hold for the last shot a couple times. So Phillips checks out, and it's Hall, Clouser, Jones, Makai Jones, Johnson, and now Braden Jones. First shot for Libby is good. 54-55, Niceville on top. Wow. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Hall comes in and gives it, but he loses it to Conley. And now everybody's standing up. We'll do the best we can on YouTube, but we're going to call it. Niceville has the ball, works it around. They're going to, Libby pushes off, it's blocked. They're still fighting for it. And Braden Jones gets the rebound. They are not going to call no fouls, I'm just telling you. Look like a lot of hacking going on there. Up, no good. And looks like Clouser will go to the line to shoot two, but now he's 0 for tonight from the line. We need them to pop these two right here. 55-54. Niceville's up by 1 with 2:49 left in double overtime. Wow, what a game, what a game. Clouser. First shot. Make it, baby. Yeah. That's what you need right there. Second shot. Gotta have it. Clouser tied the ball game. He needs to make this one shot right here to go up by 1. Second shot. Good! Boy, we sure could have used those earlier in the first OT. Niceville will bring it across. Bulldogs up by 1. Haven't been up in a long time. Conley Easy basket on the left side, just drives down the court. And the Bulldogs now down by 1, 57-56 with 2:28 left in the ball game. Double overtime here at the Dog Pound. Phillips tries to find Jones. Jones, spin move, good! Spin move layup works for Jones that time. Libby drives down the court, and they're gonna slow it back down. And Niceville will set up shop. Donahue out here to give it to Conley. Conley, he wants the ball, and he's going to take it. Oh, an easy basket. He drove and collapsed two guys on him, and it left Cowell wide open underneath the basket. So they're back up now by 1, 59-58. Wow. Jones not even paying attention, looking at the girls, and he finally did catch it. But does he go up? He'll go to the line to shoot 2, though. Jones was on the far side. I guess the kids were hollering at him. He looks over about that time. Hall throws it to him, almost loses the ball, but he does get it. And he goes to the line as he was fouled when he made the shot. All right, here's what we have. 59-58, 1:33 left in double overtime. Jones, Micaiah Jones, go to the line. He'll shoot 2. A lot of substitutions right now. For the Bulldogs, you've got Klauser and Johnson in the zone to try to get the rebound. Jones shooting the 2. Blackwell behind Jones at the three-point line. And down here on the other end is Hall to stop any fast break. First shot, good. Ties it with 1:33. Am I going to be able to sleep tonight? Anybody? Corey, you should be able to make it all the way where you go, and you're jazzed up right now. Here we go. Second shot. Good. Bulldogs up by 1. Now the Bulldogs need to play great D right here. Great D. See if they can do it. Niceville going to slow it down. They got 1:24. Do they play for the last shot? Or do they wait to see if somebody can get open? Conley leads the team. He has the ball right now. He leads Niceville with about 18. And he's asking for a screen. He gets it. Nothing happening there. 1 minute left in the ball game. Bulldogs up by 1. Conley goes up again. Easy basket. He's got that left side of the lane wide open. That's 2 baskets in a row for Conley. We've got to shut that down. If we get the lead again when they get the ball back, we've got to shut that down. Drive, blocked by Johnson. Now Niceville has it with a 1-point lead. Do they slow it down and just hold it? That's probably what they'll do. They'll make the Bulldogs foul. That's what I'm saying. You got to foul that guy. Exactly. Oh, it could be a steal. And it is. Jones going to go up. Good. Bulldogs up by 2. 1, excuse me. Bulldogs up by 1. Jones thought he had a clean block, but they're going to let him go to the line. So Niceville goes to the line. Bulldogs up 62-61. 16 seconds in the ball game. I'm about to have a stroke. If you're watching YouTube, I'm picking up my tripod again because everybody's standing up. So going to the line is Libby. He's made all of his free throws tonight. He's Mr. Automatic. The crowd is on their feet. Everybody, nobody's sitting down. First shot, good. Ties it up with 16 seconds left in the game. Libby ties it. If he makes it, they're up by 1, and the Bulldogs have 16 seconds to try to win this game. They should play for the last shot, I would think. All right, here we go. He's made them all so far. Good. Up by 1, 63-62. Here we go. I'm just going to hold it like old school. I'll do my best. Bulldogs going to play for the last shot. Shot. Jones for 3. No good. Bulldogs get it. He'll go to the line. Bulldogs was fouled. Oh, wow, that should be a technical as the as Niceville gets rushed. Niceville rushes the field, and they didn't call the tech. They didn't see it. So the Bulldogs have a chance to win the game. They have, with no seconds left on the clock, they get 2 shots. There's no seconds. Blackwell was fouled at the buzzer. He will get to shoot. If he makes both of them, the game is over. If he makes one, it's the 3rd overtime. Well, here we go. Does he make the first one to make it at least go into overtime? He's got to shake it off. No good. No good. No good. If we can make free throws, this game will be over. Well, he's got to make this one for it to go into 3rd overtime. If not, the game is over. Blackwell's taking some deep breaths. He is really, it is really unbelievable. Oh, they're putting 1.2 seconds back on the clock. Wow, that's huge for Niceville. Because they can call a timeout if he makes this shot. If he don't make it, the game is over. Doesn't make it, ball game's over. That's it. Can't make a free throw. And Niceville wins it. Why we didn't get a tech when they charged the court is really amazing. But they didn't get whenever they called that foul, Niceville charges, their bench charges the field, the court, and the rest didn't call anything. But what a great game this been, 63-62. Well, what an heartbreaker, double overtime. Well, our next game will be Tuesday night against Milton. Hey, it'll be another great game. Bulldogs have got to rebound from this. They had plenty of opportunities. Got to make the free throws at the free throw line, especially when you're in double bonus. That, hey, a lot of pressure though. Great. I appreciate everybody. I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you Tuesday night right back here at the Dog Pound here on WAZ 104.7. Good night, everybody.